Hello and welcome. Today we are doing a pick a card reading to activate more abundance and success for you in the month of September. If you are new here, then welcome. I'm so glad you have found this video and this channel. My name is Taylor Eaton. I am a wealth activator, a money mindset and manifestation expert, a channel, and an oracle deck author. My readings, for the record, are not predictions. They are activations. I read from your highest potential, your wealthiest timeline, and I channel what you most need to hear to activate that reality now. So, right now it is time for you to pick your pile so we can activate the most abundant and successful September possible for you. Take a look at these decks here, at their different crystals. See which one you are intuitively drawn to. For deck 1, we have clear quartz. For deck 2, we have citrine. Deck 3 is peacock ore. And deck 4 is green amethyst. You are absolutely welcome to watch more than one of the readings if multiple of these decks are calling to you. That just means that there are pieces of guidance meant for you in each reading. So go ahead, pause the video if you need, take however long you need to choose, and then click the timestamps below in the description or pinned comment to jump to whichever pile or piles you're called to. And I'll see you in your reading. Hello, deck number 1. I am so excited to dive into your reading to activate more abundance and success for you in September. Now, before we dive in, I have a couple quick announcements. First, we are kicking off a brand new 21-day challenge inside of the Wealth Vibe membership this month. We are going to be using your human design to become a money magnet. So if you want to come dive into that with me, I would love to get to do this challenge with you. It is only $25 a month to join the Wealth Vibe, so definitely check that out at the link below. Second, my group mentorship, The Golden Thread, is going up in price in the very near future. So if you have been wanting to work closely with me to reach greater levels of success in your business or career, come join me in there. I love the Golden Thread so much because it is where I am able to truly and fully unleash my gifts as a wealth activator and tune into what you personally need to hear or shift or do in order to activate massive growth in your wealth or career. So the link for the Golden Thread mentorship is below for you as well, if you want to go check that out. Now, take a deep breath and let's dive into the cards to activate the most abundant and successful month ahead for you. Move your crystal out of the way and let's see what does deck 1 have ahead for an abundant month. Okay, we have Pillar of Light that just flew out for you. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So I'm seeing that this is the month, September, where there is the potential for you to be able to really rise above the old frequencies and limitations, limiting beliefs, even obstacles that you've been experiencing in your career, in your finances, anywhere where you feel like there's been kind of like that block where you're running into a brick wall. You're rising above that this month. This is the month where you're being called upward more. I'm seeing called into more leadership. This could be promotions. This could be raises. This could be having more responsibility with finances. This could be even just being seen more, stepping into your leadership more in your business. I'm seeing for some of you, this could be with delegating team members. For some of you, this is more around the way you're seen, the way you're positioning yourself, claiming your leadership, claiming your authority in your industry, claiming your space as one of the greats, right? So there's a lot of different ways this can manifest because this is a collective reading. I'm feeling so many of your different energies, but you're going to be called to rise up this month and you're ready for it is what I'm getting. So this month, looking for those opportunities to not shy away from responsibility, not shy away from more influence, not shy away from owning your gifts. If you are willing to rise up, to rise into your power, to rise up above all of the self-perceived limitations and to really I'm seeing it's like this person here just hovering above it all, standing above it all. When you are willing this month to step up into greater leadership and take any opportunity to claim more responsibility, like the payoff is massive. The payoff is absolutely massive. It's huge. Let's see. I'm seeing like so much more money. For some of you, it's like adding a zero or two to your overall annual income because of it. For some of you, it's like the success, the recognition is off the charts too. It's like, this is a month where I'm almost getting even spotlight. Like, you're meant to be in the spotlight. Don't shy away from the spotlight. You might be the one who needs to put yourself in the spotlight, or you might need to say yes to being in the spotlight. Either way, when the internal nudge comes, or you see the opportunity, or you're given the invitation, as long as it feels like this is on track for what I desire, say yes. It's going to feel out of your comfort zone. It's going to feel like a stretch, but it's just your edge. It's just where you get to grow. So be looking for, creating, or saying yes to opportunities to step up into the spotlight, into more leadership, right? Of course, we have mirror coming up. Who or what is triggering you? I see that this opportunity probably going to come through wherever you feel most stuck right now. This is kind of a month of taking lemons and turning them into lemonade. That's what I'm getting. So who or what has been triggering you, right? Like, is there a person? Is there just the idea of haters out there in the world, at your office, online? Is it a specific person? Is it just the fear of people judging you? But that fear of, like, I'm getting the fear of being judged, the fear of being criticized, the fear of being ostracized. It's all these fears around other people, right? This who is really standing out. This who. What will they think? What will they say? Are they going to think I'm capable of this? What if I think I'm capable and they don't, and I look like a fool? What are they going to think? What are they going to say? What am I going to have to deal with from others, right? What projections? It's like all of those things, they're just a mirror for you to look at, like, where am I actually making this more of a block than it really is, instead of seeing it as a growth opportunity? Because that's really what I'm getting. Anything that you have those fears of people or things that are triggering to you, that's holding you back, it's like you're making it should be an opportunity. It's actually been put in your path by the universe in recent months to invite you to rise up over it. Not necessarily like taking the high road, though that could be part of it, but it's more like rising above it, because it's showing you, it's putting a mirror on, or even a spotlight on, where you are not, where you're not giving something to yourself, or where you're doing something to yourself that isn't beneficial. So if you're afraid of other people judging you, why are you judging yourself? Can you be so unconditionally loving of yourself? If you are afraid of people ostracizing you, where are you making yourself bad or wrong or not good enough in some way? Where are you ostracizing yourself from the truth of your soul? Whoa, that was powerful. So this is honestly for some of you, how you're going to even just create the opportunity to be in the spotlight for yourself and step up into more visibility and leadership, and then be paid and recognized so much more. It's going to come from looking inward and looking at, where am I afraid of other people doing something to me if I step into my power? And how am I actually doing that to myself? And let me work on that, because as you do that, the fear of other people doing it dissolves. The fear of being seen, of being judged, dissolves. And then you're able to just step up into the spotlight easily. Really powerful. So there's some inner work this month, but it's not like grueling. It's like really empowering, really freeing inner work. And I get that it's something that you've been grappling with, like fear of being seen, fear of being judged, whatever it is. Whatever this trigger is, you've been grappling with this for a while, whether you've been conscious of it or not, and it's been holding you back for so much longer than it needs to be. Because again, as soon as you switch to look at whatever you feel like the block is, the fear is around other people, that block, as soon as you flip that into like, this isn't a block, this is an opportunity for growth, this is an opportunity for me to give myself more of what I desire from others, or what I fear I'll be lacking from others. It's like the more you give that to yourself, oh my God, it's like you set yourself free. You set yourself free, and you're free to rise. You're free to rise up. We have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. So you have this beautiful spirit team around you. And I'm getting that you've had more spirit guides, more angels, more protectors, more loved ones who have passed, like people who are just, like, there's been more being drawn to you recently. Your power's been building. And now it's ready. Like this month, there's the potential for you to fully step into a new level of it, fully step into more of this visibility. And as your power's been building behind the scenes, even if you feel like you've been stuck, it's almost like the water, getting the visual of like all this water rushing behind a dam and building up, and you're about to finally overflow past it. You're about to overcome it, rise up over it. And as this momentum has been building beneath the surface, in the unseen, in your energy, as your higher self's been working on it, it's like it's been magnetizing and drawing in more and more and more assistance from non-physical, from spirit, from your angels, from your spirit guides, right? Like just there are so many more guides. So I'm getting that if there is a new guide, like if you have felt a different energy recently, or you just feel like this resonates, this is an invitation for you after this reading to sit down, close your eyes, get quiet, and just ask any new guides to introduce themselves. Make contact with them, meditate, visualize, whatever works for you. But there's more guidance available to you than you think from non-physical. You'll be surprised how much your spirit team has grown over the last like 3 to 5 months. I'm getting really, really cool. Let's see what else we have coming up for deck 1. We have Neath, aim. Okay, so you're asking to really, as you step up into more leadership this month, as you have these opportunities and you say yes to them, right? Because that's what you're going to do. Be so clear with what you're aiming for, your intent. Like even just like this pillar of light and just like this aim of the arrow. It's just like this straight line. I'm seeing a straight line here, right? Like it's like this precision of like being so clear on what do you desire? Because there's no limit to how far you can go this month. Whoa, that is so cool. There's no limit to how far you can go this month, deck 1. It's just how far and how precise are you willing to aim. So getting really clear at the start of this month. Where do I want to go? What kind of wealth, money, success, visibility do I want to call in? You can get specific on how the kinds of the number of subscribers you want to call in the near future here, the amount of people you want to fill in your program, the kind of money you want to be paid at your job, or the kind of raise you'd like to receive, how much you'd like your investments to grow, what you want your net worth to be. It's like, what is your aim for the rest? I'm getting for like the next 3 to 6 months, but like at least the end of this year. What is your aim? Where would you love to go? Like, and it doesn't have to make sense. You don't have to know how. Do not cap yourself. This is important. That's coming through. Do not cap yourself by playing small, by dreaming small, by dreaming what's logical. Like aim so high, and you don't need to put a timeline on it. They'll put a timeline like by the end of the year I'm going to be here. But it's like, could you imagine at the end of this year being at that huge goal? That's available for you. It's only your disbelief that holds you apart from it. So if you can just have in your mind a very clear aim of like, this is where I'm going eventually. I don't know exactly when, I don't know exactly how, this is where I'm going. Net worth wise, income wise, success wise, visibility wise, influence wise, whatever it is. If you can just pick that goal and be so certain, like I am going here, I have all this support to help me, I am going to rise up into that one way or another. That's where I'm going. That's my aim. When you have that certainty, it's like your ascent to it, your rise to it is going to be so much swifter, so much cleaner, because you're going to know what opportunities are going to get you there. You're going to be able to see those opportunities that'll put a spotlight on you, and you'll be like, yeah, that feels aligned with where I'm going, or no, that does not feel aligned with where I'm going. And it's going to make decisions so much easier. I see you also just becoming more efficient with your time this month, right? As you step into all of this and as you have this aim. Does this help me get to where I desire to go? Is this part of the puzzle? No, leave it behind, right? What else do we have coming up? This is from one of my Oracle decks. This is the leader. Oh my goodness. I mean, this confirmation. But here's the thing, with this card, this added message of, yes, this is the month. Step into more leadership this month, period. The end. That could be the entirety of the reading. If you just put your focus on that with a clear aim of how you want to be leading and what you want to be calling in through that, that's really like the biggest message. But there's this layered message of, with this card from my Wealthy Woman deck, this is all about understanding that you're not only the leader of your own life, which you are, which is what you're really stepping into more of this month and leading others as well, but you are also the leader of money. So money is following your lead. It's the important thing to understand. Money and success is following your lead, your energy, your vibration, your willingness to lead yourself, others, in your full power is what draws money to you, is what makes you a match for it, is what makes you think like someone and act like someone who then has the money just falling into their lap, magnetizing to them, right? It's not 1313 on my phone. And 1212. Whoa! 1212 is always a big number. You were born for this. You were born for this. Whenever I see 1212, this is my guide's way because my birthday's 1212. So this is always how they communicate to me. You were born for this. When I see 1212. You were born for this sort of responsibility, this sort of leadership role. Whether this is managing people at work, whether this is even just, whether this is just being the leader of your finances in your household, or, you know, having such agency and self-leadership in your life, in your day-to-day life, to model that for your children, to model that for your family. It's like whatever, you're meant to be leading, period. Okay? So you're born for this. You're born for this. Do not doubt. Whoa, this is powerful. My Arrow collective is coming through. And they're saying, do not doubt for one moment that you are meant for the big dreams that you're aiming for. Do not doubt for one moment that you have it within you and that you are divinely guided to reach everything you desire, to hold this kind of power and leadership. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. You were born for this. Okay? And all the triggers are just meant to help you see even more deeply how you were truly born for this. Oh my gosh. Cosmic celebration. Oh, I love seeing this card come up because it's what it sounds like. It's like the cosmos is already, especially because it came out here with your Council of Light. The universe, the cosmos is already celebrating where you're going because you're going there. You're born for it. You're going to get there. How fast you get there, that's up to you. That's up to you of how much you take every trigger as a growth opportunity to give yourself what you need, what you desire, what's going to fuel you, how clearly you aim, how high you aim, how far you aim, how much you lead yourself and others. It's like that will determine how quickly you get to everything you desire and to all this power, all this wealth, all this success, all this influence. But the cosmos knows, like the universe knows where you're going, and it's already celebrating. So I see by the end of this month, you taking these opportunities, you looking at these triggers, you saying yes to being in the spotlight when it's aligned with your big vision. There's going to be so much to celebrate. You are going to be massively celebrating. There's no limit on how big the celebrations get to be this month. This is amazing. With that, this feels complete. So if this activation resonated with you, your job is now to hold it. Let this frequency, this energy, these stories that we unlocked today stay with you. Let them stay in your thoughts, in your energy, in your actions, so you can call this reality into being in this month. Now, if you want support in holding and moving with this energy so it manifests fully in your 3D experience, I have different ways to work with me to do just that. I will link them all in the description and pinned comment below. I highly recommend the Wealth Vibe membership and our Money Magnet Challenge that's kicking off today, the day that this video posts, but you can join in at any time. Or if you are here for big, massive growth in your career, you're like, yeah, I'm meant to be a leader, one of the greats in my industry, in my field, in my business, then the Golden Thread mentorship is the place for you to be before the price goes up. That's where you get close access to me on demand with my full wealth activation gifts aimed at you. So let me know in the comments how this landed for you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss future readings and tools for manifesting wild abundance. And with that, I'm wishing you so much love, so much prosperity, so much celebration in this coming month, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Hello, deck number 2. Oh, I am so excited to dive into your reading to activate more abundance and success for you in September. Now, before we dive in, a couple quick announcements. First, we are kicking off a brand new 21-day challenge inside of the Wealth Vibe this month. It's called the Money Magnet Challenge, where we are using a part of your human design to turn you into a money magnet. It is only $25 a month to join the Wealth Vibe, so definitely check that out at the link below. And second, my group mentorship offer, the Golden Thread, is going up in price in the very near future. So if you have been wanting to work closely with me to reach greater levels of success in your business or career, come join me in there. I love the Golden Thread so much because it's where I'm able to unleash my full gifts as a wealth activator and tune into what you personally need to hear or shift or do in order to activate massive growth in your wealth or career. So the link for the Golden Thread is below for you as well. Now, take a deep breath and let's dive into the cards to activate the most abundant and successful month ahead for you. So let's see what we have, universe. What is coming up for deck to in this coming month. Trust the process, 49. I trust the process of my continual evolution. Ooh, okay. Something you have been working on for the past months, maybe years, for a while. Something you've been working on, it's coming to fruition this month. There's the potential for it to not only, come to fruition, but to evolve into something bigger, something better. So this could be a manifestation that you've been working on. For more of you, I get that this is in the 3D. So a project you've been working on, a business you've been building, growing, putting together, an offer in your business, a career switch, working towards something like a project at work. There's something that you've been working on, and it's snowballing this month. Like there's this potential for it to take off, and not just for it to like come to completion and be like, yeah, that was good. It's for it to be phenomenal, to be great, to be better than great, to be fantastic. Like that's what I'm getting. There's something that you've been working with for a while, working on for a while, and it gets to take off this month. There's that. This is the potential timeline that we're tuning into for you and that we're activating here. So that's very exciting. Let's see what else is coming up. We have 4 survey. Lots of 4s right now. I am open to an expanded view of my life. So with these, especially with these 2 together, what you've been working on, it may not look right now like it's about to pop off, but there's the potential for it. And the way that it'll happen is not predictable for you. It's not something that I see you being able to be like, yeah, this is the way I envision it's going to happen. It's just a way you wouldn't guess. It's okay. I want to be clear. My guides are coming through and saying it's okay for you to visualize the way you think things will play out. If it's exciting for you, if it helps you raise your energy, if it helps you be in the frequency of being the version of you who has this massive success and wealth that is available to you this month, totally fine. But it's probably not going to happen that way. And that's fine. So just there's this gentle nudge. It's a little stronger than an invitation is what I'm getting. But the universe is kind of like, not getting frustrated, but just kind of being like, hey, it's really important because I've been trying to tell you for a while that in order for this thing to take off, you got to let go a little bit. You have to let go a little bit. You have to let go of the how. You have to let go a little bit with the rigidity of how you think it has to happen. Any rules you have. So I'm getting right now the examples coming through of like if you're trying to grow on TikTok or another platform. Let's say you're trying to grow on social media, but let's just say TikTok. And you're trying to grow there. And you've been trying to do this for months, years. You've been working on it. And maybe you've seen some growth. But it's just like, it's not the viral success, the big leap that you've been looking for, or you've had a big leap and you've been chasing another one, right? Whatever it is, if you've been trying to grow, let's say on TikTok, looking at what stories do you have around the prerequisites for growing? Is it that you have to post every single day? Or that you have to be using the suggested audios? Or is it that you have to caption your videos? Or that you have to have X amount of views within the first hour or else the algorithm's going to tank it? It's like, can you just look at anywhere and everywhere? Like, does it have to be even just like limitations you put on yourself? Like, I have to look a certain way on camera or sound a certain way. It's like anywhere and everything that you can think of where it's like, I have these weird arbitrary rules that I'm treating like they are fact, but really they're just machinations of my mind, of my ego. They're just things that maybe they've served me in some way to get me to be more visible, to get me to show up more and actually be consistent, like posting every day. But really, in reality, I'm putting all of my belief that if I just keep posting every day, that's the way it has to happen. And I can't give myself the break that actually feels aligned to do, right? It's like, there could be that. There could also be like, oh, in order to go, to get to X amount of subscribers, I'm going to need to go viral. What if you didn't have to go viral? What if it was actually like something else happened somewhere else that then took your subscriber count up, right? Like it's just the way it'll happen, the rules you have around it, there needs to be a letting go of that, a relinquishing of that, a surrendering of that, okay? Again, trust the process. Open yourself to an expanded view of your life and the way things will get to take off for you. What else do we have? Release judgment, 12. I'm open to seeing the infinite beauty within and around me. Release judgment of how you think this has to go. Release judgment of yourself, of not being already there. Like I get this. Again, it's not like a frustration. There's this love, this frequency, and this undercurrent of love behind the energy that's coming through. But I'm getting this like almost, again, it's not annoyance, but the universe just being like, what you want, the success you've been chasing and looking for, it's like, it's right here. It's like, it's right there for your taking. It's right. The universe is reaching out its hand with it in it, being like, here, it's here for you. But you're like, in order to get there, I gotta reach around this and do it this way and with this technique. And it's like, just take it. Just take it. And the way you get there is just let it go. Let go of the judgments of yourself for not being there already. Don't stop judging what you've been working on. Let go of all of that. And let the universe take over. Trust the process. See how you evolve when you don't have the illusion of control that you're holding on to anymore. Ooh. So let go. Release judgment of yourself, of making it mean anything that things haven't taken off yet or haven't gone the way you desired yet. It's like all of that gets to change in an instant. It gets to change this month. There's the opening for it this month. I'm seeing like mid to late month, especially for most of you. So let go. Release the judgment of yourself, of whatever you're creating. Trust that it's working. Trust that there's the potential for it. Let go of how you think it has to happen and all the rules. Like when you let go, it's like the universe will fill in the blanks is what I'm getting. You don't need to know the exact how the universe will fill in the blanks. It's uncomfortable though, right? This is from my Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. And I love when this card comes up because it means you're about to like blow up. It means things are about to like expand like crazy. But there's discomfort in it. There's discomfort in not knowing how something is going to happen. Because our human mind wants to know how. That's what I meant when I said the illusion of control. When you let go of that, who are you when you're no longer trying to control what happens and instead you're just doing the thing? That's how it's going to expand. But you have to be willing to move through that discomfort, not to continue to do the weird rules and limitations and cling to the specific hows in order to just avoid the discomfort. Let yourself be uncomfortable in not knowing how this is going to blow up, but know that it's going to blow up. That's the key this month. That's how this all activates for you. I'm getting really like, for example, another example coming through. If you are a musician and you've been releasing your music, maybe it's online, you've been going and playing a bunch of shows. I'm seeing for some of you like trying to grow on, again, like Instagram, TikTok, social media, and you've just been putting stuff out months, years maybe, and you're just not, it's not taking off. Can you let go of how you think it has to happen? Because maybe you think it has to be that you have to get a bunch of video that goes viral. Can you let go of trying to predict, like, is it going to be that some record label sees me and then signs me? Like, let go of the how and just share your music or whatever you're creating from the purest place, from the purest, like, I love this. I believe in this. This is my soul. This is my gift. Here it is. Put it out there. And then let the universe do the rest and keep doing that this month. That's the focus. Continue to share, continue to do the thing, take action. But do it without trying to figure out the how. Just do the thing. Keep putting the music out. And at times you might get an intuitive nudge like, oh, go put it over here, or go try this, or try that, or do this thing differently. And that might be the thing that works, or it might not. But don't worry about it. Just do the thing with the love of doing the thing, with the vision of doing the thing that you started doing it with. Whew. A lot of power. A lot of like the universe is not messing around with you this month. That's what I'm getting. The universe is not messing around with you this month. Like it's this tough love kind of energy, not like... Again, tough. I'm having trouble finding the right word to explain this frequency that's coming through. It is this like, the universe is like, how do you not see the potential that I see in you? How do you not see that in yourself? How do you not see how poised you are for everything? Babble of laughter. You are going to laugh. Oh my gosh, and we have Oya abundance. You're going to laugh when you see the way that the abundance comes in. It's gonna crack you up. It's gonna almost feel like I'm getting like a big cosmic joke. There's gonna be a level of like irony in it, but it's like you're gonna get what you want. You get to have the exploding music career, followers, income, promotions, whatever it is that you're looking for right now in your career or finances. You are going to get to have it all. It's all available to you when you just let go. And when you let go, it's gonna be kind of hilarious how easy it is and how maybe it was even right there in front of you the whole time, and all you had to do was just loosen up a little bit in order to see it or let it land. I do see like the old ways, the old things that have been holding you back. It's like they're gonna, okay, a little bit of intense guidance for you here. If you don't let go this month, the universe will make you let go. And I want to be clear, it's not in a threatening way. It's like, it is going to rip away any of the things that are holding you back for you if you don't do it yourself. And that might be a little more uncomfortable. So that's the energy I'm getting from the universe. This makes sense now. This frequency of like, please, you can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. The easy way is you letting go of control, letting go and just doing the thing in the purest frequency of the thing that you're doing it in. And just doing it and trusting in the process, trusting your evolution, letting go of the how. And that's the easy way. The hard way is going to be if you don't do this somewhere toward the end of the month, I'll probably start taking away those things. So this could look like, and again, this is not in a scary way because it's going to be happening for your benefit, but it'll just be more of a shock and more of an adjustment period if you can't get to this point by the end of the month. But it's like the universe is just going to like, it'll just take away. It'll take away. Like, so if you say, I have to post every day on TikTok in order to grow on TikTok, it might take away like access to your TikTok account for a while. I might get banned for a little bit or suspended. Or I'm not saying that's like for every one of you trying to grow on TikTok. It's just an example, right? It could be like, oh, you need to post every day on TikTok. You have a whole backlog ready to go of things and you're hustling away at it. So you have something to post every day. Hard drive crashes. All your TikToks that you've created over the last several months are gone now. Can't do it. Like there is just this almost this like cosmic joke of like, if you don't let go of control, I'll take the control from you to show you how that's the thing that's actually holding you back. So some tough love from the universe, right? But it's just like, it's no matter what, either way, it's going to lead you to where you want to go, but how quick you can get there and how fun it can be and how easy it can be and your experience of it is going to depend on how much are you willing to let go of the control this month, right? That's what I'm seeing. But either way, it's like, it'll be like the universe has a sense of humor. It's going to make you laugh. One way or the other, the way you get there. You're going to laugh at how easy it was, or you're going to laugh at how the things you were clinging to were the very things getting in your way once you realize this. The universe is like, I got you no matter what. I know where you want to go. I'm going to help you get there. Don't even doubt. I'm going to help you get there. You're going to get there, period. That's what the universe, that's what my guides want you to know. You're going to get there no matter what, period, to this thing. But how big it can be this month, how easy it can feel to get there, how fast it can happen, that's up to you. How much are you willing to release control, the how, the judgment, and just come back to the purity of the thing that you're doing and doing it to the best, the highest of your abilities. That's it. That's what it comes down to. All right. Wow. This is incredibly powerful. This is like, it feels, even the cards, right, that I intuitively picked for this reading feel a little darker, right? But it's not at all a dark reading, right? Like what I'm getting from this reading for you all, pile 2, is just this like intense, deep power that you hold, and you're using it against yourself by clinging to the how. Turn your power onto what you're actually doing instead of the how do I make what I'm doing work. It's already working. Trust the process. Let the universe fill in the blanks. This is really cool. This has the potential to be a huge month for you. Wow. If this activation resonated with you, pile 2, your job is now to hold it, okay? Let the frequency we unlock today, these messages, stay with you. Let them stay in your thoughts, in your energy, in your actions, so that you can call this reality into being. If you want support in holding and moving with this energy so that it manifests fully in your 3D experience, I have different ways to work with me to do just that, and you will find them linked in the description and pinned comment below. I highly, highly recommend the Wealth Vibe membership and our Money Magnet Challenge that's kicking off today, the day the video is posted, but you can jump in whenever you see this. Or if you're here for big, massive, massive growth in your career, in your business, then the Golden Thread mentorship is the place to be before the price goes up. So let me know in the comments, how did this land for you? What is this bringing forth for you? And be sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss future readings and tools for manifesting wild abundance. And with that, I'm wishing you so much love and prosperity in this month ahead, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Hello, deck number 3. I am so excited to dive into your reading to activate more abundance and success for you in September. Before we dive in, I have a couple of quick announcements for you. First, we are kicking off a brand new 21-day challenge inside of the Wealth Vibe this month, where we are using a part of your human design to turn you into a money magnet. It is only $25 a month to join the Wealth Vibe, so definitely check that out at the link below. Second, my group mentorship offer, the Golden Thread, is going up in price in the very near future. So if you've been wanting to work closely with me to reach greater levels of success in your business or career, come join me in there. I love the golden thread so much because it's where I'm able to unleash my full gifts as a wealth activator and tune into what you personally need to hear or shift or do in order to activate massive growth in your wealth and career. So the link for the golden thread is below for you as well. Now, take a deep breath, open up to receive, and let's dive into your cards. Let's activate the most abundant month ahead for you. Move your stone out of the way. Let's see what we can activate for you. It's activating for, oh my gosh, for pile 3 in September. We have the star coming up. Oh my goodness. I can't think of any better card for one of these monthly activation calls. Oh my goodness. So this month in September, like miracles. Miracles. That's what's available to you. Miracles, money miracles, career miracles, business miracles. That's what's available to you. Now, these miracles, because this is a collective reading, they can look so many different ways. They can look like actual money dropping in. They can be this, inner clarity, that you have this clarity of having ideas, finally understanding what the missing pieces in your business, that thing that needed to click into place. It could be this, healing of something that helps you all of a sudden feel like the whole world is your oyster, like everything's opening up for you. There's this expansive feeling. Regardless of what form this miracle takes for you this month, there is this expansive feeling. It's like the miracle is going to bring you such a renewed energy. Like, oh my goodness. So there is so much coming for you this month. Oh my God, I want to get more cards because it's almost like my guides can't even show me everything right now because there's so much that's available to you this month. Oh my gosh, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like for a while you've been really committed to things. You've been committed to something. You've been patient with your manifestations. You've been moving forward. You've been continuing to put one foot in front of the other. You've been doing this like slow, grounded, steady, gradual effort at things and moving forward with your business, with your career, with your finances, with your manifestations, with the inner work. It's like you've been putting in the work. And then this month, it's like it all just like, it finally like, it just pops into fruition. And it's better than you could have imagined is what I'm getting, right? And we have 10 of Wands in reverse. So you're going to be able, it's like you've been working so hard, pile 3. I see you. You've been like putting your nose to the grindstone. You've been putting in the hours. No one can say that you haven't been doing the work, okay? That's what I'm getting. You've been doing it and the work is paying off this month. It's paying off so much that I'm seeing by the end of the month, you get to take a break. You get to finally not just take a break because you're like, I should take a break. You get to a point where you're like, I know I'm like in a place where I feel completely safe to take a break. It's aligned to take a break. I have no resistance to taking a break, to taking a vacation, to not hustling as much in my business, to not live launching all the time. It's like things finally for you feel like it's like everything is lighter now. It's lighter because you have either that clarity of where you're going, you have that newfound clarity of what you're going to be focusing on. But for more of you, it's like the money comes in, the clients come in, the job comes in. It's like something happens that you've been working toward for a while that it's like it gives you this sense of relief. It gives you this sense of freedom, this sense of lightness, this ability to just take a load off. Okay, so this is really, really cool to see. I'm going to get some more cards out here, but there's one more thing coming through with the star card before I do. It's that this is all going to come about this month for you. This is available for you to activate. Like I see like the flow I'm seeing is it's like beginning to halfway through the month, bam, manifestation. You keep working at it. Manifestation pops into your reality. That idea, that the raise, the big client signing, the launch that goes well, whatever it is like boom, happens around mid-month. And then towards the end of the month, it's like you get to enjoy the riches that you've called in. You get to enjoy the clarity. You get to enjoy this miracle. But the way that this activates for you is through the beginning of the month. Keep doing what you're doing is what I'm getting, but do it with the energy of knowing you're the star, knowing you are the star of the show. You are the one who gets to live your life. Start living it like you're the one who's living it, not waiting for someone to validate you, not waiting for the money to make you feel like you are the star, not waiting for the success or the idea or the clarity to make you feel hopeful. Feel hopeful knowing that you are the one who's going to make this happen. Like it's this kind of catch-22 thing, but it's like you have to know you're the star before you can be the star. You have to know you're the one who's going to receive the miracle before you can receive the miracle. Okay? So knowing that you're worthy, knowing that you're capable, knowing the value of what you're doing, believing in yourself 110%, really, if nothing else, pouring so much self-love into yourself. The first half of the month especially, I say you should do it every day, but the cards are saying at least the first half of the month, pouring so much self-love into yourself and using that as the fuel with which you are doing the thing you've been doing for a while now, that's what is going to bring about this miraculous manifestation. That is freaking amazing. All right, what else do we have for pile 3? We have, what did I just say? Manifestation. This card literally says manifestation. This has been gestating within you for a while, right? We see her like this gestation, this growing this in her womb space. It's like this manifestation has been gestating within you for a while. It's been waiting for you to own that you're the one who gets to do this through, again, that self-love. Look at this self-love. Look at this love for the things she's growing, for the life she's growing, for, you know, who you're becoming, who you are, what you're capable of, what you've been working at so hard with our Knight of Pentacles that's paying off. It's like, can you bring so much love to yourself and let that be the fuel from which all of your actions are born this month? Like, and that's where the manifestation comes from. So some nice confirmation. And we have Yamaya, surrender, right? Like surrender. And again, this is coming up over here. So again, I'm just seeing with our 10 of Wands in reverse over here, this is all about like the second half. It's surrender, but it's like surrendering into the riches, into the richness and the riches that are coming for you mid-month, right? So this is very cool to see. Let's grab, I'm gonna grab another deck for you. See what else we've got for pile 3. This might be our last card. We'll see how the message feels. Okay, we have the storyteller. Oh my goodness. This story this month, like what the miracles I'm getting, there's a handful of different miracles that are available to be activated this month. It's up to you to decide which one is getting activated. Interesting. I want to get another, I'm going to pull another deck for you because this is a very interesting message that's coming through. How can we get more clarity? Give me some more clarity, universe, on the fact that there are multiple of these available to you. Gather your nuts. Get clear on what manifestation, like what miracle you would love to have manifest this month. Do you want clarity? Are you like in a void state? You don't know what you're doing next in your business. You don't know where you want to go next in your career. Set the intention for this month to be to almost love yourself into a point of like where clarity is inevitable, right? And you don't even have to know exactly what that looks like. Just piling on the self-love, the self-love, the self-worth, the self-care, all of it, piling it onto yourself. I'm worthy. I'm enough. I'm amazing. I'm the star. I am the one living my life. Pile on that energy, right? Until eventually it'll manifest, but being clear on like, I want clarity this month. So getting clear on what's the story you want to be telling at the end of the month. I got clarity. I got the clarity I was looking for. I got the raise I've been wanting. I had the launch go the way I finally wanted to. I finally hit that income goal that I wanted to hit this month. What is the story you want to be telling at the end of the month? Get clear on it now and start telling yourself that. Loving yourself with the equivalent of love that you'd be feeling for yourself once you hit that goal, because that's how you hit the goal. Practice curiosity, number 4. Lots of 4s popping up across all the readings today. Practice curiosity. Okay. I'm getting that once you get to this point where the manifestation pops for you mid-month, from there, ask yourself what else is available. Because how I just said, there's multiple miracles, 3 to 5 different miracles that could be activated from this energy this month. And there's the potential to do multiple because this one's coming mid-month, like I was saying. So once this manifests, yes, relax, take a load off, surrender into the riches, enjoy the rewards that you have manifested, enjoy the things, the miracles that you have called in. But stay curious. Don't go, oh, that's it. That's all I got for the month. The universe wants to give you more. Ooh, this is so cool. I'm getting at the universe wants to spoil you this month. The universe, because you're the star. Of course it does. The universe wants to spoil you this month. You've earned it. Not just because of the hard work, but especially the more you love yourself, that's the universe loving itself. You are an extension of the divine, right? So it's like, the universe is like, the more you love on yourself, the more I love on you. keep going. Ask for more. Get curious. What else would I love to have come in by the end of the month? What else would I love to have come in? What other miracles are available to me now? What other miracles am I open to, right? It's like staying open to that. And there could be miracle mid-month, miracle end of the month. It could even be like clarity mid-month, bam, money as a result of that clarity end of month. It could be bam, money mid-month, more money end of month. It could be huge raise or big boost in your visibility at mid-month, and then it could be more clarity of how to capitalize on that more next month at the end of this month, right? Like this is not the end point, what I'm getting here. The miracle that manifests for you this month is not the end point. It is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. Oh, that is so cool. It's just the beginning because you're finally realizing and becoming the star. Right. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. This is just the beginning of like this era of you winning. It's the beginning of your winning era. The beginning of your golden era. That's what I'm getting, whatever that might mean for you. So with that, I feel like this reading may be complete. So if this activation resonated with you and you want to call this in September, your job is now to hold it. Let this frequency that we've unlocked in this reading together, let these concepts stay in your thoughts, in your energy, and in your actions so that you can call this reality into being and give yourself, oh my gosh, so much self-love. And keep going, keep going, keep going. You're so close, right? Now, if you want support in holding and moving with this energy so that it manifests fully in your 3D experience, I have different ways to work with me to do just that. You will find them linked in the description and pinned comment below. I highly recommend the Wealth Vibe membership and our Money Magnet Challenge that's kicking off today when this video posts, so you can join in a few days late if you want. That is not a problem. Or if you are here for big, massive growth in your career or in your business, if you're an entrepreneur, a trailblazer, an industry leader, you know you're here to do big things, then the space for you is the Golden Thread Mentorship. And I'd highly recommend jumping in before the price goes up. So let me know in the comments, how did this land for you? What is coming up for you? What are you calling in? What miracle are you calling in? Let me know below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future readings and tools for manifesting wild abundance. And with all of that being said, I'm wishing you so much love, so much abundance, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Hello, deck number 4. I am so excited to dive into your reading to activate more abundance and success for you in September. Now, before we dive in, I have a couple quick announcements for you. First, we are kicking off a brand new 21-day challenge inside of the Wealth Vibe membership this month. We are going to be using a part of your human design to turn you into a money magnet. I'm so excited. This is a brand new challenge in there. It is only $25 a month to join the Wealth Vibe, so definitely check that out at the link below. Second, my group mentorship offer, the Golden Thread, is going up in price in the very near future. So if you've been wanting to work closely with me to reach greater levels of success in your business or career, then come join me in there. I love the Golden Thread so much because it's where I'm able to unleash my full gifts as a wealth activator and tune into what you personally need to hear or shift or do in order to activate massive growth in your wealth and career. The link for the Golden Thread will be below for you as well. Now, take a deep breath and let's dive into your cards to activate the most abundant month ahead for you. So, universe, what do we have? What can we activate? What are we activating today? What is the highest timeline, highest frequency of abundance possible for deck number 4? Oh my goodness. We have 29, the sun. Shine. Oh my gosh. This is your month to shine. Wow, we've had so much, even like our last deck, right? If you felt called to watch deck 3, I'm just getting that might resonate with you if you were pulled to it. If not, don't worry about it and just watch this reading. But if you were split between deck 3 and 4, I feel like with this card out, I'm like, deck 3 might also resonate for you. But this is your month to shine. This is your month to shine. This is your month to shine. So like, what I'm getting though is that this month there are going to be so many opportunities for you to shine, so many possible opportunities that you can activate for you to shine, right? So for you to shine at work, you to shine online in your business, with your clients, for you to shine Financially, it's like there will be a lot of opportunities for you to thrive, for you to be seen thriving and to inspire others or pull others into your orbit. Like your success this month, let me be clear, you have opportunities to activate more success this month that is going to then radiate out and like inspire so many other people. Okay? It's like this glow you have is not only attracting more wealth to you, but like spreading more wealth to others, right? So this is so very cool. Let me get some more information on this for you. What else do we have, universe? We have 37 Uranus awaken. Okay. So I feel like you've been maybe dimming your shine a little bit, or just not shining as brightly as you could. So when I say dimming your shine, dimming your light, you've been playing small a little bit. You haven't been going all out. You haven't been fully harnessed, like, and you know it. This is what I'm getting. You know it. There's a part of you that knows this because you know what would really happen if you turned up the dial on your brightness. If you turned up the dial on, like, if you're in business, your messaging, if you said the thing you really wanted to say, if you spoke with unwavering certainty without worrying what anyone thought, without trying to get to any specific goal, but just shared the purest frequency of your truth. Like, you know what would happen. And there's a part of you that's even maybe afraid of that happening. Because there might be some beliefs of like, well, if I go really big and I sign all these clients, then I'm going to be overwhelmed and I'm going to be really tired and I don't want to be tired all the time. Or it could be, if you're not in business, it might be like, if I really turn up the volume on who I am and how amazing I am, and I really let myself shine and be seen and step into opportunities where I can be seen and where I can shine and succeed, and I really own it and I really go all out and I just freaking show up and kill it, I know that it's going to piss off my coworkers. Like, yeah, I'm probably going to get that. What if I actually get that promotion? If I go all out, I'll probably actually get the promotion. And then what if that creates a problem with me and my coworkers? Because they didn't get it. Or because I went full out. And what if they think I'm obnoxious for doing it? Or what if I go full out and it doesn't work and now people hate me on top of it and I look like an idiot? So it's like there's some reason, right? And this is going to be really important for you to, at the beginning of the month, get really clear on like, why have you been dimming your light? Or in what way have you been dimming your light? You're meant to shine. You're meant to shine like the freaking sun. And this month, there's so many opportunities for you to shine. Opportunities for you to shine where you're going to get accolades, recognition, opportunities for you to shine, where you're going to be having doors open for more money. But it starts with you shining first. It's not like the money's handed to you and then you're like all of a sudden radiant and people are like, oh, you're amazing. It's like the money is given to you because you decide to own that you're amazing and let that shine. And that's what brings in that money. And then when you get the money in this full shining energy, that inspires others and it's going to lift other people up as well. So this is really powerful. My guides are just saying, you've got it in you and you know it. You've got it in you and you know it. You've got it in you to do that thing. You don't need to know exactly how, but you do need to own how powerful you are, how amazing you are, how good you are at what you do. And you got to give it your all. So give it your all this month. Get clear on where am I holding back? Where am I dimming down? What if I turned it up to full blast this month? What would happen? What am I afraid of having happen? Let me move through that, let that go, and really show up. Or go, even if that happens, I'll still be okay. And I'll shine even brighter. So it's moving through a lot of that stuff that keeps you from turning up the brightness on your full potential. But there's like, you're going to be given a lot of opportunities. It's almost like the universe is like, I'm not going to let you forget what you're capable of because I'm going to hand you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to shine. It could be being called up in a meeting to give your opinion. It could be, like people inviting you to be on a podcast. It could be a video of yours going viral. It could be your boss offering a raise for the person who can sell the most X amount of things in the next month. And you're like, you know what, I think I could do it, but I don't want to, what if I can, or what if, it's just like, you will be given opportunity after opportunity after opportunity this month for you to fully shine. And it's like the universe is like, please take the opportunities. Please look at why you're not shining, where you're not shining, and then go full out. Like, get over it and go full out. We have air 44, reason. Like, I'm even getting, even for you with this, and we've had so many fours pop up in all the readings, and I will say, because this is your deck 4, repeating 4s might be, and it's 6:44 as I'm recording this, so repeating 4s everywhere. Double 4s for you this month can be a sign that you're on the right track, first of all. But how you're going to activate all of this, how you're going to activate, like, all these opportunities to shine, it's first of all, you looking at, why am I afraid to shine? First of all, where am I not shining? And then reasoning through that, right? It's reasoning through that. Instead of using your reasoning to keep yourself small, use your reasoning to go bigger. You are meant to be as big and bright as the sun. You are meant to shine, radiate like the sun. You're meant to be, to shine like you were born to. That's just what I'm getting. Stop using your logic to keep yourself small, to keep yourself down. That's all an illusion. It's time for you to open up and really, really shine. Use your reasoning to open that up. Why should I shine? How is it for the highest good of all when I fully let myself be all of me, when I go all out, right? What could happen? We have Sekhmet, rage. I'm getting that in the past, there may have been sometimes when you went full out and one of two things happened. Either someone else got really, really mad. Maybe someone close to you got really, really mad and it wasn't safe to shine. And that's why you don't let yourself shine, because it doesn't feel like it's safe to shine. Okay. The other reason that you might not be shining fully is because at some point you went all out, you fully shone, and it didn't work out how you wanted, and you got really, really mad. And you don't want to feel that way again. So again, you don't shine so that you don't have to feel that way. And that's what's slumbering beneath the surface. That's what's keeping you stuck. So either one of those or something similar, but that's where you can look. That's the clue, is to look, is like, look at that. But here's the thing. Use your reasoning to unlock this. You are not the same person. You are not in the same situation that you were in all those years ago, all that time ago, when you did fully shine and then it didn't work and you didn't like the way you felt afterwards. Or when you used to shine and someone got really, really mad and it was unsafe for you to shine. You're not in that same situation anymore. And you are differently equipped to handle it. And if you are in that situation, you get to get yourself out of it first and then go shine, right? So it's like, use your reasoning as to why it's safe now for you to shine, why it's okay for you to shine. You get to do the healing work. Do whatever healing work you need this week. Inner child healing work. If you really need to, going to therapy, if you go uncover something really big that you can't move on your own, right? Like, get the appropriate assistance. But at the end of the day, you can use your reasoning to unlock this, right? To release yourself from the shackles of wherever the anger was or the rage was that you're trying to avoid again by shining. You get to shine. You're meant to shine. That didn't happen to tell you not to shine. It showed you how important it is that you do, how powerful it is when you shine. Do you know how powerful you have to be to get that sort of reaction out of someone else or yourself? You have to be massively powerful. You are massively powerful. Okay. We have the Pathfinder. And we have Radiant Abundance. This is the perfect card for this. I mean, look at her. She's glowing, just like the sun, right? These are from my Wealthy Woman Oracle deck that I authored. The more you walk this month, the path fully, without hesitation, when you fully shine, walking the path of what excites you, and you're fully shining, radiant, abundantly radiant in your energy, being all of you, just owning who you are, going full out, not trying to avoid anything, but just fully doing the thing, right? Like, not worrying about what the outcome is going to be, what people are going to think, how you're going to feel, if it's going to work, how other people are going to feel, just getting lost in the pure joy, the pure brilliance of who you are and what you're doing this month, whether it's just showing up to work in your highest energy at the peak of your game, playing to win every single day, or if it's showing up and really saying the things you want to say online to your audience. It's like, when you just go full out this month, oh my gosh, like, that's where all of the abundance comes from. But it's like, that's the key for this month. That's how you activate just so much money, where you're basically getting paid for being you, for being the brilliance that you are, but you have to own it first. You have to see what's in the way of it first, right? So that's the big thing. This is all available for you to activate this month. Like, huge opportunities, job opportunities, pay raise opportunities, bonuses, huge opportunities for visibility in your business, huge opportunities for recognition, and all of it I just see for you tying back to more and more money. You're going to be paid for that, but it's like, you cannot get to that point where you'll receive those invitations, or where people will see your brilliance and want to give you the promotion or want to put you on the stage or on the platform. You can't get that if you're not shining first. It's your shine that pulls them in. So you got to go full out this month. You got to go full out. That's it. That's what I'm getting. You go full out, you're going to activate so many ways for money to come to you. So many more ways for more abundance to come to you. You're meant to shine. You are. That's it. This is really a collective theme that I'm seeing throughout all of these readings this month, is that it's really a common theme. That it's like we're all being asked to step in different ways and with different results, but we're all being asked to step into our power, into our shine, and really radiate that out and move forward with that full energy of it, like you are here. And just like, that's where all the abundance is coming from. There's so many opportunities for huge miracles when we own our shine. Like, your reading is in a lot of ways summing up a lot of elements of the other readings in this video. They're all different, all very different flavors, but this is incredibly powerful. I love this so much. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you like the purity of the energy I'm feeling from your reading here, and just like the joy of it, the bliss of it. There's so much bliss. There's so much joy attached to the money that's coming in for you, because it's going to come from within first. It's going to be pulled in from within you, from this inner shine you have when you fully let it out. Whew. All right. If this activation resonated with you, your job now is to hold it. All right. Let the frequency that we've unlocked here today stay with you. Let it stay in your thoughts, in your energy, and your actions, so that you can call this reality here into being. And if you want support in holding and moving with this energy and moving with the brilliance that you truly are and turning that into external abundance, then I have different ways to work with me to do just that, and you will find them all linked in the description and pinned comment below. I highly recommend the Wealth Vibe membership and our Money Magnet Challenge that's kicking off today in there, the day that this posts on September 1st, but you can join in a few days late whenever you find this video. That is no problem. Or if you are here for big, massive growth in your career, like huge growth in your business, you know you're here to do big things in your business, in your industry, then the Golden Thread Mentorship is the place to be for you before the price goes up. So both those links will be below. Let me know in the comments. How did this land for you? What's coming up for you? And be sure to like this video and subscribe so that you don't miss future readings or tools for manifesting wild abundance that I post here on the channel. With that being said, I'm wishing you so much love, so much abundance in September, and I'll see you in another video very soon.